continue learning Hachzek, Musar Yomi, Rabbeinu Yoina's Pirish on Meseches Avos. We pick it up with Mishnah Beis in the second Perek. Says the Mishnah, Rabbi Gamliel b'nai Rav Yudah Nasi Yoimim, Yafa Talmud Torah Derech Eretz. Yafa, it is beautiful, it is good. When what? You have Torah together with Derech Eretz. Why? Sheyigias Shneihem Mishkachas Avos. Because toiling in both of them causes sin to be nullified. And any Torah that does not have work together with it, Seifa Betela, the Torah will be batal, v'goyreres avain, and it's going to cause sin. This is the first half of the Mishnah, which will be to today's Shir. So let's take this by itself. So again, number one, Talmud Torah with Derech Eretz. Why? Because shegiah shneim, for toiling with both of them. Mishkachas avan. I think I translated that wrong. Excuse me. Will make sin be forgotten. Number two, if you have Torah without malacha, the Torah will be batal, and it's going to cause a sin. So says Rabbeinu Yoina Ritzainu Leimer. What does it mean? Yafa Talmud Torah and Derech Eretz. Derech Eretz means milacha, means work. Ki loshay Derech Eretz pamishum kimashmai. Sometimes Derech Eretz means what it means, being appropriate, ethically proper. Upamishum amar lemlacha kol afiyin, and each according to its understanding. So Rabbeinu Yoina teaches us that over here when it says Talmud Torah together with Derech Eretz, it doesn't mean with good midos, with good ethics. It means Talmud Torah with work. Shegiah shneim mishkachas avoin. Toiling with both of them causes averos to be forgotten. Koloimar meisir yetzer hara. Doesn't mean, says Rabbeinu Yoina, that it causes you to do tshuva. It causes that you don't have the impetus to do the averos. It removes the yetzer hara. As we find that the word avoin can refer to the yetzer hara, that behold, with avoin, Chalalti, I was formed. From the fact that he exerts himself with Torah, the Yitzhara will not rule over him. Because as long one is not pampered, in fat, he will not do averos. Therefore, so why does Torah the answer? Because what does Torah do? Torah tires out, Torah breaks the strength of man. And certainly, and as well doing work, the amount that one needs to live. One should never sit idly, never be batal. Why? What's the issue with being batal? Because penyit anek, maybe he's going to come to have tainugim, he's going to come to have excess delicacies, varam levavai, and of course his heart to be high, arrogance, the shakech, Hashem alakav, Rahman al-Islan, and it eventually leads that I'll forget Hashem. Kinim Sha'an Nemar, as the pasuk says, Vayishman Yeshurun. What happens when one becomes Vayishman, becomes fat? One might ask, what's the big deal? A little extra food, a little extra delicacies. No, Vayivot. That is the first step to the rebellion. We conclude with says Rabbeinu Yoina Kinishin Amru, as it says in a later Mishnah b'Mechaltin, Imein Kamach, Imein Torah. So if you don't have Kamach, if you don't work and you don't have something to subside on, Ein Torah. V'Geirer Savan, what does it mean? It causes Averos. Zehu Avain Kimashmai. Averos. Straight, simple, to the point. Shabbatala Amitziatoi Eloini. So when one is batal, when one doesn't do anything, it leads him to be oini. It leads him to not have money. Vigorers kama v'nais. It causes many averos, rasa, rabba, and terrible items. Kimi panel yav matanais lo yichya. Because one who is yav matanais lo yichya. You love gifts, you love delicacies, lo yichya, you won't live. V'yachanef b'nei adam, people are going to flatter him, af imheim rishayim, even if they're rishayim. Why? Kadesh yednu like, for one simple reason, to get more and more and more. Gam ki yitam ha-kesef, and what's going to happen when he doesn't have the kesef? What's going to happen when it runs out? Then he's going to have to go and he has to become a ganef, or he's going to have to go resort to gamble, because he's going to have to fill that void that he created, that void of delicacies, of gashmis, of excessive monetary pursuits. And what's going to happen to bring home what he stole from the poor in order to ward off the death. He doesn't want to starve. He has nothing left. And what happens when a person reaches this stage? He has there's nothing that holds him back anymore. There's nothing that's going to restrain him. And he won't rest, and he won't sit still. To see the progression. Eventually, nothing is going to stand in his way. One sin causes the next. And as well, bracha is called anyone who gets benefits from his own yegia. What the pasuk says about him, says David HaMelech, yegia kapecha kiseicha lashrecha v'toiv lach. One enjoys the labor, then what's going to happen? V'toiv lach ashrecha b'olam hazeh v'toiv lach. Because you work hard, so then you're going to have it good in this world and the next world. Wisdom is good together with the nachla, and this really calls to mind much in Chayvus Alvavais that we learned together that the work itself is not ostensibly negative. One needs to have a parnasa, because if not, the terrible progression that he played out, that one comes to doing more and more Aveiros, because when he doesn't have anything, then he needs to feed and feed and feed that internal desire. We'll learn the second half of the Mishnah in the next year. Amir Tzah Hashem.